Hey, it's Beth with Grit and Grace Digital Marketing. And today I want to talk about retention, why it's really important for your business, and why just increasing it a little bit can really affect your bottom line. So, studies are showing us that if we can increase our retention rates by about 5%, we will see an increase in our bottom line of about 75%. So if we can keep just 5% more of our customer base into the next year, we can increase our bottom line by 75%, which honestly, this is just mind blowing to me how much this can affect our business. So you might be thinking, why is it that influential? Why does it make that much of an impact? Well, what we see over and over again is that it's conservatively speaking, it's about 7 times more expensive to get a new customer than it is to keep your current customers happy. So we know that we need to be spending more time and more effort on retention, but what exactly does that look like? So today I want to talk about loyalty and how that can affect your retention rate for 2 reasons. One, loyalty is obviously very near and dear to my heart. We have an amazing Shopify loyalty program that I don't talk about nearly enough. And then also, what I love about loyalty and how it affects retention is that it's very multifaceted, how it can affect your retention. So the first way that it affects your retention is obviously rewards. I was reading a study recently and it said 67% of customers make decisions influenced by where they can earn points and redeem those rewards. So we know that people love to get rewards. We're seeing that Target and H&M have both implemented rewards programs recently. You know why? Because loyalty works and they know it. And, even us as small businesses, we need to implement these strategies as well. One of the best real life illustrations of how those rewards affect our decisions is last year, my boys wanted to see Avengers Endgame, like every 10 and 12-year-old boy in the country. And so I told them I would take them and a friend each to the movies after school one day. So I was trying to decide which movie theater to go to. If you get my emails or if you have read my blog, I talked about this a little bit. But I was trying to decide, hey, which theater should we go to? Both are really close to our house. Both are clean. Both have reclining seats, which is really important when you're going to a 3-hour long superhero movie. I knew a power nap might happen. So I I was thinking about it, and I realized I had a free medium popcorn at one of the theaters. It was a birthday campaign I had signed up for. So I realized this has made the decision for me. I'm going where the free popcorn is. So because of that free popcorn that probably cost them, nothing, 50 cents, I took those boys and spent $82 on tickets and slushies. So you know what that shows us? It shows that loyalty works. Rewards really influence where we shop. There's a lot of competition out there, and anything you can do to set yourself apart from the competition and set yourself out to your customers is really important. The second reason that I love loyalty and I think it can really affect your retention rate is just offers you more ways to communicate with your audience. A few summers ago when I was working in my mobile boutique, it was towards the end of the summer, one of my girlfriends said to me, "Hey, were you out in the truck this summer?" And I was like, yeah, we were out all summer. We did public events, pretty frequently. And she said, "Well, I never saw your post." And this was several years ago when organic reach was much better than it is now. And she still wasn't seeing what we were posting. And it made me realize that communicating in several different mediums to your audience is really important. Organic reach right now is around 6%. So we know that we need to be communicating via email and text and messenger and mobile wallet. What I love about our program is that it gives you the ability to do that. They become a subscriber in Messenger, which we love because of those 80-90% open rates. You get their email address, you get their phone numbers to send them texts, and then you also get them you get them as a subscriber in mobile wallet, which is incredibly powerful because you can send them messages to a locked screen. So they're really going to be able to see your message, and you're not going to be frustrated by all this posting that we do and really just struggling with reaching our audience. So I love that having a strong loyalty program with really great communication is going to increase your retention because they're going to remember who you are. We're not talking about spamming them on all mediums. We're not sending the same message on every medium, but we are making sure that we have different ways to communicate with our audience so it can be very, very effective. The third reason that I think loyalty is important, and especially with ours, is it gives them a way to remember us, and it makes it convenient for them. So with our program and mobile wallet, it means that you have a custom loyalty card that's stored in Mobile Wallet that they have on their phone. They don't have to download an app or anything, but it's there. So when our phones are with us all the time, and it really gives them just more of a connection to you. Reward programs are important. I know there's a local business, and they sell popsicles, and they're amazing. And they have punch cards, and every time I go, I get a punch card from them, and I get my 2 punches because I can't not buy I always buy more than one popcorn or more than one popsicle, and then I lose it and I switch purses, and the next time I go back, I get a new card and I get my punches. But with this, it's always on them, so you've got that constant just being on the top of their mind, but it's also super convenient for them. They don't have to keep track of anything because it's always there. So again, retention is, really important to our bottom line. This loyalty program might sound amazing to you, but you are like, I'm not really sure how this is going to affect my bottom line. So I created a calculator. What I want you to do is, in the calculator, we're going to ask you, how many people would you love to have in your loyalty program? If you created a loyalty program, how many of your customers would you love to get in it? Is it 100, 200, 500, 1,000? Kind of think about that number. Think about your audience that you already have in social media, or, frequent customers that you already have. And type that number in, and then go to your Shopify dashboard, and you're going to see your average order value. That's the next number you're going to put in. So put that number in, and then what we'll do is tell you how a really powerful loyalty program can really affect your bottom line. It's really fun to see. I love this because it shows the power of messenger marketing, which I'm a huge fan of. But it also shows how if we invest just a little bit into loyalty, we can see it affect our revenue so much, which is exactly what we want for you with our program. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them or message me. And then also I'm going to post the link so you can check out the ROI calculator and see how adding a really great loyalty program can really affect your bottom line. Thanks, and have a great day.